part 4 of the OGL. It's a draft version of 1.2, and it has less stuff than what 1.1 had. But it's still super duper bad. If this passes, then it's basically back to 1.1 anyways, so nothing changed. I feel very dead right now, so I'm just gonna stay dead throughout this entire video. Welcome to Pack Tactics, where Kyle lied to the community. He was clearly not on our side. I'm not gonna read this to you, it's in the description. I'm just gonna skip to the important parts. There's one I actually don't understand, but we'll get into that. OGL 1.0a is revoked here. This is super bad. The good news here is stuff published under that license are still going to be part of that license. But everything new has to be 1.2. But too bad 1.2 really sucks. Here's why. They can force a new license whenever they want, so the name OGL is still misleading. Everyone knew this, and well, it gets worse from here. They can kick you off the license and steal from you whenever they want, and there's two ways they can do it. One of them is straightforward. They can deem anything they want as offensive and shut you down from there. I think everyone noticed that. The other one is they can just void you out whenever they want. 9D allows them to void all licenses if any part of the license is found unenforceable. And remember, they can change the license to how you must attribute them. So that means they can change the attribution requirement to something unenforceable. And that will void all of the licenses. Which means if you have an OGL 1.2 product and they do this, then you must immediately stop selling and publishing that product. And there's nothing you can do about it. Next, royalties. They can introduce royalties whenever they want in this version, and there's no limit if this passes. So that means they're just gonna go back to the original plan. The third-party publishing market is literally like less than 10% the size of D&D revenue. Wizards of the Coast and Hasbro are literally shitting on the community over peanut money. There's more stuff, by the way, but I think those are the worst ones. They also want to put a stranglehold on VTT innovations. That's very bad. I don't fully understand it though, but that's how I'm interpreting it. I've probably missed something, but that's all I really noticed. And it's really bad. We've already given them feedback that this stuff is bad, but they didn't change the worst part of it. They just hid them away from plain view. But if you look a little bit, you'll find them. They weren't that well hidden. So what do? Well, we give the same feedback as we did 2 weeks ago because nothing changed. They really did not listen. I hope you guys didn't say this draft was good in the feedback, because it's not. It's horrible. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night.